Should we just search romantic comedies on Netflix and then see what we find?
So welcome to my kitchen. So today I'm going to be talking about some Christmassy sort of related type things, as you do, as we have just gone through the festive period, which apparently is not a word to use, but there we go. I like festive and I am going to goddamn well use festive because, well, it's just the kind of person that I am. Now, I haven't done anything for a while because basically 2019 sucked. I am stuck in this hellish nightmare that I can't seem to escape at the moment, which means I wake up every morning feeling rather disappointed. But we are going to put that to one side, certainly for now. It is 2020 and with a new year comes hopefully new hope and new aspirations of doing new and better things. So I thought, as obviously we have gone now into the new year, we've just gone through the Christmas period, let's talk about Christmassy-ish type of thingy-mabobs. So we've just, as I've said, come through Christmas. I know I keep repeating myself. It's a bad habit. I do it often. Anyone that knows me knows that I am always repeating myself. It's a terrible thing. I am either repeating myself or going off on a tangent. And here's the other thing as well. I am told that I speak, should we say, with a little bit of a posh twang at times. And for a long time I've sort of tried to not do that or ignore it or whatever else. But you know, you get to a point, especially as now, you know, I'm getting down the road a little bit, that you just have to think, you know what, I speak how I speak, and if you don't like it, well, cough. Anyway, moving back to our Christmassy-ish kind of thingy-mabob, let's get started. So we've just had the festive period. Festive? What's wrong with festive? I like the word festive. Anyway, that's a whole different, tangent. Here we go again. Off we go. Woo! But we'll come back to that another time because I can't say much about it at the moment due to certain things, but all become clear in the future, I hope. But there we go. Anyway, moving swiftly on. We spend most of the year obviously going about our business, doing our normal things, buying the, you know, little bits of enjoyment and things that we like, whether that be chocolate or alcohol or whatever else, or going to the pub and blah blah blah. But you see, this is the thing about Christmas, because all year we will go to the shop and we'll buy, I don't know, a Mars bar or a Kit Kat or a Twix or one of 1,000 other chocolate bars, and we're like, oh, especially if you're my age, you're like, oh, do you remember when these used to be so much bigger than this, so much bigger than this? But then Christmas comes. Christmas comes. Yes, it does, every year, like clockwork. And we get Mars bars this big. And we go mental for the teeny tiny little chocolate. So we spend an entire year complaining that our chocolates have shrank and then go nuts for tiny little chocolates. It's just weird. This is actually the last one I've got. And I'm going to eat it, but not now because otherwise I won't be able to talk. So if you put that to one side and come back to it. Well, you won't come back to it, but I will. I'll enjoy it later. Thus the joys of this being, you know, my kitchen. So anyway, Christmas is obviously the time of season's goodwills and time to spend and see and spend time with friends and family. And that's pretty much what I do for my Christmas period. I spend it with mostly family, but you know, I see friends as well. And obviously you have the whole present giving and, you know, what you buy somebody. And obviously the longer you know somebody, the better the chance you're going to sort of know what they like and you're going to get those gifts right. Now my sister, well, one of my sisters, she sort of asked me now, well, has done for a long time, for sort of a pre-approved list. So I sort of just put a few things down and say, look, but my sister's got a good taste, so she normally knows what to buy me anyway, even without that, but she asked, so I do it. Although every year I put down Aston Martin. Have I got one yet? No. But you see, this is a little selection of some of the things that I got this year. So I thought we would talk about this. So this was on actually my list because you should always have a Mario Kart of some description in your household. If you don't, then you need to have a word with yourself and sort your life out. So she bought me, bless her, Mario Kart 8, which is very nice of her. And she also bought me this, which I haven't watched it. It's still in the wrapping. I know how bad is this because it's like now the 4th of January and I've still not got around to watching it. So I'm like, shh, but I will. Which is, what is it? Detective Pikachu, yes. I do know what I'm doing. Honest, I am a highly trained unprofessional. So she bought me that, so that was nice. Now my sister, she's a generous sort, so she also bought me this, which is a case for my Switch, because I don't have one, which means every time I take it anywhere, which is very rare because I don't have a case for it, I'm like, but it's cool because I now have a case on it with a Pikachu on it, so good choice there. So here's the other thing. I mean, I also actually got some Pokemon slippers. In fact, hold on 1 second. Look at that! I had some Star Wars slippers, but literally my toes were hanging out of them, so it really was time to get some new ones. And you know, I have one of those houses where you take your shoes off. So I know. The thing is, this is off on a tangent again. I hate taking my shoes off for other people. But I generally like other people to take their shoes off in my house, which is rather hypocritical, I know. But to be fair, if somebody just asks me to take my shoes off, I always do. I'm a good boy. Or, you know, at times I'll even ask, do I need to take my shoes off or not? Although, that being said, quite a few of my friends do come into my house and don't take their shoes off. So, my kind of no shoes policy doesn't really work. Anyway, we're getting off on a tangent. So let's talk about other stuff. Stuff. Now, this was a surprise present. Now it's upside down. I have used this, it has been opened, much to the hystericals of my family because I have no coordination and trying to throw a tiny dart at a tiny board was just a nightmare. But I'm a big fan of the old Bullseye quiz show. It was great. It's one of those things you as a family we used to watch on an evening, I think it was on a Saturday or Sunday, you know, and you would sit and watch it and it was great and for so many strange and wonderful reasons. So I got this, and this was one of my sort of favourites of sort of surprise presents because it was really good, and it was definitely valid for us. I'm gonna stretch and put that over there. Now I know you're thinking this one's still got the price on. That's because I bought this myself with money that I got for Christmas, and this one was bought for me. Now these two are, you know, the ability. You know, you will always generally, well not always, but a lot of people will obviously buy these sort of some form of chocolate or toiletry gifts or anything else. Now, I love fat face stuff. Absolutely love it. So somebody, I think, was it my dad? I think my dad bought me this one. So this has got like the body wash and the shampoo. I know this hasn't opened yet, but that's because I got a couple of others as well, so I'll see these till last. And it's got some fat face boxes in, which is cool because I like to say, I like fat face. I'm a big fan of fat face. And I got some money, so Boobs obviously was selling stuff off cheap. So I went and bought more fat face stuff because if you're a guy and you haven't bought any fat face stuff, you really should because it's really good. And I have really sensitive skin as well, and I always find that none of their stuff irritates my skin either. So that's another good plus point. Obviously, if you do have sensitive skin, do only try a little bit because, as I'm sure you are aware, it can be very painful if you just splash it all on and then find out you're allergic to it. But I just like fat face stuff. But this is the thing, see, you know, gifts like this, they're, and it's not obviously just fat faces, loads and loads of people do it. But you know, sort of at Christmas, they're just everywhere, and there's so many to choose from, and there's so many good ones as well. So this is what, you know, I like. And, you know, I do like a good old boot shopping trip at Christmas because you can just get loads of this stuff, and it's even better after Christmas because it's so cheap, it's great. So, these are all great things, you know, but these are all things that sort of have been bought for me by people, you know, and they're all pretty much spot on. They're all things that I love or to do with things that I love or have or whatever else. And I think that's part of, you know, part of Christmas. It's not the fact that, you know, you don't have to spend a lot on somebody at, you know, during these times. I mean, these aren't, some of these are a bit more expensive, some of them aren't. I mean, nothing is sort of, I would say, really expensive. But it's more about the thought behind it, you know. I didn't put my phone on silent, so that's going to be going off like a bitch. You know, it's not for me, I think I hope, because I've never got a lot of money, so my friends feel the same way. It's more about the fact that someone's put thought into something for you, and has bought something that they know that you'll like, as opposed to how much they've spent on you. You know, I don't really care how much someone has spent on me, which that can, you know, well, I mean, I'm sure most people don't, but you know, there are people that will think, you know, but that's their sad life, I guess. You know, but it's about, you know, someone taking the time to think, actually, you know, I know that person really likes that face or really likes whatever, so that's what I'll get them. And you know, I think for me that's the most important thing when buying things for people. You know, it's always nice to receive something when you look at something and you think, actually, that person has thought about that, because you know they thought, you know, they haven't necessarily just gone and bought, you know, if there is 20 odd, you know, as we just said, loads of different gift sets, they thought, well, okay, we'll get a gift set, it's, you know, it's a nice inexpensive present, but they thought, you know, they haven't just gone and picked the closest one, at least I don't think so. Anyway, they've put thought into what one would that person like. So I mean, I think that's sort of nice. I don't know really where I'm going with this, I'm just rambling really. Anyway, this hasn't been opened yet, and I've been waiting to open this. Now this is a bottle and bar thing. Now I think my mum got me this. And it's artisan alcohol and a luxury chocolate bar, salted caramel vodka liqueur. Now it sounds very, very nice. It does very hopefully tell you on the back, don't drive. And I'm not entirely sure what this other strange figure is, but it looks like a bunny rabbit smoking, which is rather peculiar. And it also on the back says 18 plus. Let me give you, I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up, but look, you look at those warning signs. I don't know if you can see those, but look, that looks like a bunny smoking or something weird. I don't know. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see what it says. But it doesn't really say anything actually. But there we go. So yeah, I mean this does look delicious, and those that know me know there's two things I like, it's chocolate and vodka. So, excuse me, oh dear, bother. But yes, but sort of, I'm not sure how you can get the vodka out the middle to, you know, to try. Yeah, so let's open it. Let's be doing. I'm not going to open it now, am I? But these are, no, I'm just like showing you some gifts of some of the things that like I've got for Christmas, and might give people ideas for other times and things like that. And you know, I mean, these I don't think I've actually seen these before. So this is pretty cool. Because I haven't seen this before. Oh, look at that! It just slides off. Oh wow, that's weird. I'm not sure what's here, but it's nice. I'll just have a tiny bit of this for now. Pop that back in there. Pop that back on now. The thing is, I don't know why, I always expect toffee vodka to be a funny colour, and it's not, it's always clear. And I don't know why I expect it to be like coloured, but I don't know. There we go. And then I'm not really just, right, okay. I'll put that on one side, put that there. So this is the, oh that's nice. Oh yeah. That's not going to last long. It's quite, oh, so, I don't know where it's from, so I can't even tell you. Tell you what, 2 seconds. Ha. So I just realised I'm going to need these anyway, so I'm going to get my glasses, which apparently are also filthy. I should have got my other pair. This is my everyday pack. Right, okay. Bottle and bar, artisan luxury chocolate, salted caramel, white chocolate and marshmallow. Oh, it's a pregnant lady! Don't drink while pregnant. It's not a bunny rabbit smoking. Well, there we go. It doesn't tell me who it's made by. Produced and hand-packed in the UK for Lancaster Gifts. So it's from Lancaster Gifts. So I don't know where you'd be able to get more or who Lancaster Gifts are, but whoever they are, they make very well. They didn't make it, but they certainly make very nice vodka and stuff. But anyway. So I mean, this is just sort of a range of gifts that sort of I got this year. Obviously, not everyone is going to like the same sort of things. Like there'll be people like, oh my god, computer games, or oh my god, Pokemon, or oh my god, like toiletries. Who really wants toiletries? I don't really want toiletries, or who, or people that don't drink or whatever else. But it's just to find, obviously it is that season of festive goodwill and giving, receiving, and just being nice to people, and that sort of. I guess the point I was trying to make, along with obviously just giving people gift ideas, because let's face it, it's not going to be that long till we're saying, oh my god, it's only a week till Christmas. So anyway, other things. Now, a large bottle of alcohol is always going to be a winner, unless of course you're buying a gift for someone who is a recovering alcoholic or teetotal, in which case stay away from the alcoholic gifts. But I am neither of those things. I'm quite happy being a raving alcoholic, and vodka is my drink of choice, as most people know. As you can see, I have started this one. It's like down here, so that's nice. But as nice as that is, I did get these two bottles here. I don't know if you can see them. They may just be off camera. Now this one is the Infusionist Small Badge, and this is a specially limited release. God, why do they have to limit these things? Of pear, cranberry, and cinnamon vodka liqueur. Now, I know you're thinking pear, cranberry, and cinnamon sounds a bit dodgy. Vodka liqueur. Now, let me just read this really tiny bit here. I don't think I can actually. Uniquely handcrafted in small batches. This smooth vodka liqueur has been expertly infused with rich seasoned flavours. Now, I've not heard of the Infusionists before. Infusionists, yeah. But it's 20% volume. This was a 50 centilitre bottle. Let me see what else I can tell you about it. Lovely scald, fruity, pear, cranberry, cinnamon, caramel, balanced flavours, blah blah blah. So pretty much nothing. But this was a gift off some friends. This infusion. Now, you may think it sounds nice. You may think it sounds a bit. But what I can tell you is, it is fantastic. And what I've had to do, what I've chosen to do, is just limit myself to sort of one small drink a day, because it is rather nice, and I would finish the whole bottle. Now, if you can, now it does say limited release, so I don't know if this is still about anywhere. I don't even know where this bottle came from, obviously, because it was a gift, but what I can tell you is, if you can find one of these, definitely, if you're a spirits or liqueur lover, buy it, because it is fantastic. It is really, really nice. Really nice. Bottoms up. Oh, I could sit and drink what's left. Well, I could probably sit and drink a whole bottle of that actually, but dear, excuse me. I'm getting over that thing, I think, so you'll have to excuse me. It's probably not advisable. Always drink responsibly, which is why I've been limiting myself to just one tiny glass a day. But Damn, that is so nice. So nice. So, no more. Stick to the rules. Now, along with that, oh, not along with that. This one's a bit sticky. I got this. Now, this is another vodka liqueur. Now, this is Gallery Premium Vodka Spirit Drink. It is toffee fudge, 5 times distilled. This is 21% volume, so it's ever so slightly higher than that. Can't really tell you much more about it, and the lighting here is that bright because I've got the big lights on, that I can't really read anything else, but all you need to know is it is by Gallery, it's premium vodka, spirit drink, and it is toffee fudge. Now again with this, I've been being very careful, very responsible, which if you know me is unheard of because I'm very rarely responsible and just having the one a day. I may have had 2 a couple of days, and I did give my mum a taste as well, so that, that explains why there's so much gone. But this, now that one is something else. Now that, because it's not too sweet. It's not got a bit of aftertaste or anything like that. It's smooth enough, not they're both smooth enough not to sort of take the skin off your throat as some vodkas and things can be. I mean, they are just both really nice. If you want a nice gift from someone, look for these 2 brands. I mean, obviously I know that one said it's a limited run, but I'm sure they'll have other variations anyway. In fact, actually, I should probably Google both. In fact, let me do that now. Let me Google. Because we all know Google is your friend. So, oh, they do gin. So here we go. Oh, now then, okay, it could be from Aldi, which is surprising. This is probably why I haven't really seen it, because I don't generally shop there. I have shopped there in the past, but I haven't been in recently. And there's actually one down the road, so this is even better. So I can go and see what else they have. The infusion is handmade natural skincare. No, not skincare. Definitely not skincare. So it's got to be this one. Spirits. Oh, let's have a look then. Oh, spirits. No, spirits. This person. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to know. Yeah, let's try this. Here we go. Oh. So they've got a raspberry and elderflower gin liqueur. I bet that's nice. A mystical unicorn gin liqueur. Mystical. Yeah, unicorn. So I might have to try the mystical unicorn. Oh my god, they've got a candy cane gin liqueur, and it's on sale. Get down to Aldi right now. Honestly. Oh my god, I'm so getting one of those tomorrow. Oh no, I'm not. Yes, I am. A gingerbread gin liqueur. They've got a lot of gin. Fig, honey, cinnamon, rum liqueur, gunpowder whiskey liqueur. Oh wow! Oh, there's the pound cranberry cinnamon vodka that I've got. There's a passion fruit gin liqueur. Sorry for looking down, but obviously I can't look at you and that at the same time. Caramel hazelnut. Look! Oh my god! I've got to get. Oh, now a new one. One new, but. Mango, papaya, and yuzu vodka liqueur. Now, so gonna get one of those. What I might do is pick up a couple of these, and we can maybe try them together. Well, not together because you're not here, but I can try them and tell you how awesome they are. Yes, I like that. Oh, excellent. Oh, yes. No, we definitely need a trip to Aldi. Luckily, there is one down the road. I was actually right next to Aldi today because I had to go to B&M to buy some. Oh, what's that? Wash powder, of all things. So yes, so I'll pop into Aldi at some point. Excellent. So let's have a look at this one then. Vodka. Vodka, let's have a look. Holy fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to quite swear at that. That's actually quite expensive. Which is a surprise. Well, no, it's not a surprise, but it's kind of it's more than I would have. Anyway, moving on from that. Wow! Oh my god, they do. Oh my god, they do a marshmallow one. Oh, and a coffee one. I don't mind coffee. Is that like a list of flavors? Oh, here we go. I have vodka. Shop. There we go. Let's have a look at shop. Shop should tell us something. So, oh my word, marshmallow vodka. Yes. Oh, toffee. Now, obviously, over the festive period, there are people that unfortunately don't get the same kind of time off. People that are working in catering or hotels and things like that. So please just always remember that when the festive period does come around, that these people are working hard. Sometimes things won't always go as they should. It's not going to be their fault. They're working hard. They're tired. Cut them some slack. Be nice, and tip well. Just remember, you should always tip the people that bring you food and cut your hair. 2 rules that I learned from my father. Anyway, I kind of rambled through this video. I didn't really have a point to where I was going with it. I just wanted to do something because I need to occupy my free time with trying to do some more positive things, just because I've been very down of late. So you will have to forgive the waffling and rambling, and the video may not necessarily make a great deal of sense, but I just wanted to do something. And I thought, at the end of the day, just talking about Christmas presents and giving and being nice to people, why not? At the end of the day, we should all try and be a little bit nicer to each other at times. I think we can all have our bad days and we can all lose our temper at times, and it's inevitable that sort of thing will happen. But obviously it's about just making sure that if it does happen, we're mindful of it. If and when it's appropriate, we say sorry for it, and just make sure that your friends and family know that you do care for them and you're there for them. Even if it isn't Christmas, you can still just, I don't know, do something nice from time to time. I guess that's it for today, because I really am just sort of rambling on, and well, I can't really have any more of those, but I still have quite a bit of vodka to drink, so thank you for coming by, and there will be more to follow. Thank you.